me seem I'm out of money.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is going to be Rules of French game and tournament map B. It's going to be Soviet versus Allies. So this is a classic map, one of the most classic maps of all time. I'm trying to sound like I usually do. So anyway, it's got the map. So this is a Soviet map. I mean, I see it in Red Alert 2, but this is our Red Alert 2 map that went to yuris. Some of the yuris maps actually go into Red Alert 2 now. But the game's so old, there's so many maps that it's just... I mean, it doesn't really matter where it started, but I mean... This is one of the original maps. So, I mean, this map is kind of two ways to win. Either you win with Navy with the Dreadnought, or you could tank rush them. You could go like 3 war factors, but I mean, I think that using the water is probably the best option because it's hard for them to see and stop the Dreadnought. And destroyers can't always stop them in time. I mean, if it's Red Alert 2, you mean you might be making Rocketeer scout around the water, you know, and then see a Dreadnought, shoot it with planes and Rocketeers. Planes are expensive though to make early though, but and you could just go straight tank rush, get them kind of on the defensive. You're not gonna be able to finish them off. Try to look for weakness, and then go for the Dreadnought, surprise him, and then if he doesn't respond to the Dreadnought, you just win the game fast. So this guy is not bad with this IFVs.
Unit ready. Cancelled. Unit ready.
So I'm trying to pressure him, so it made him spend money on a pillbox, which is good. If I just stayed in my base, he wouldn't have to spend money on defense and stuff. You gotta be careful. Okay, so it's best to keep the IFVs alive as long as you can. Give them higher priority. So I'm going for a fast tech. And by the way, it's May 2021 now. So what's going on is allies have like I think 70% upgraded speed for the power plant, which is good. Because they actually need it because they're more difficult to win consistently with allies. So I'm gonna go low power and gonna go super weapon before Navy, I guess.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Construction complete. Unit ready.
So notice I only got 3 minus. That's all I need. It's a high resources map for the early part of the game. Later in the game, it's not really a high resource map anymore. Okay, that GI is just still annoying me a little bit.
Construction complete.
The best thing to do with the Navy Yard is to surprise them. If you could put the Navy Yard closer to the base and make the Dreadnought right away, like kind of like on Depth Charge, and then like you take the island near them and then put a Dreadnought right away. That really works well. I like to make a Seal or Tanya on this versus Soviet, but so I'm trying to pressure. Notice I'm not going all in. So should really point that. And look, it's gonna be hard for him to respond fast. So it's Iron Curtain and it's basically hidden with everything at once. It's hard for allies to stop everything, and they're really gonna be on the defensive. You're on the offensive. Got him right there. And that Rocketeer is going to take a long time to kill my Dreadnought. The Dreadnought could do a lot of damage before you either block the missiles or before you kill it. Dreadnought, so he's going in deep. Whenever you're going deep versus a Soviet, you don't want to do that because you could get hit with a sentry gun like you just happened to him, and also you don't want the battle fortress to like screw up. So now what I like to do is make IFVs and put them in the back of the base if this happens to me. But what he did is he attacked early because pressure from the Iron Curtain makes you attack early. So it really wasn't a stupid play. It's just the fact that he was under pressure that he had to attack. So because if Iron Curtain, you actually Allied has stronger units if you use them right, but usually you can't build it up enough fast enough to use it against Soviet. And Soviet has a tempo.
Building. Construction complete.
So I make one siege chopper to try to clean up these mirage tanks that are all over the place, and then I made one Kirov. I could either try to win the game with Rhino tanks or make one Kirov, but I think the Kirov's a better option. So I mean, this game goes downhill fast for the allies. I mean, this map. I'm gonna make a cure in a minute. Didn't make it yet. So now here's the thing: you could redeploy and try to kill it oil. But actually, since I have my drought not doing so much work, I don't even need to do that. He's got a gap generator, that's good, but it's a little too little, too late. So boom, boom. Trying to get a better thing, but you auto fire because you're in there's some stuff from Red Alert 2 that you can learn about Red Alert 3, like a thing called aggressive, like your tanks automatically move and chase a little bit, which is called a certain mode stance. It's not okay, here comes Tanya. That's what he should have done a long time ago. Of course, you need a lab to get Tanya, but Seal is just as good usually for a little while. And you could kill that Sea Scorpion too with the Tanya if my Sea Chopper doesn't kill her. She's got a lot of health, so like, see, I'm gonna lose first fight, and since like I'm losing the Mirage tanks lose. I mean, they win against Rhino tanks, and the Rhino tanks lose. You gotta make a cure. Okay, here's the cure I was talking about. I was planning on making a cure for a while, so I could keep trying to win with Rhino tanks, but I would have to make a couple more sentry guns and stuff. But this kind of exposes a weakness because he could block it, but I mean, it's so difficult for him to block it. And if he does block it, he's gonna have to spend so much money. Okay. See, gap generator makes your tank, your unit control it off.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Iron curtain ready.
Okay, if that cure penetrates, it's basically game over. Yeah, it's game over.
Lost. Cancel.
So, thanks for watching, and we'll see more videos later.
You are victorious.